Back in October, my girlfriend packed up all her shit, moved to the West Coast, and broke up with me. In 72 hours, I'm about to drive 1,800 miles in the course of a day to try to go get her back.
1,800 miles to get her back.
Yeah, you already. We wilding already. I gotta
Okay.
hear.
We got to see what happened.
I don't know the first thing I'm gonna do when I get there, okay? I just know to get her some flowers. Hopefully, this smile would get me through. I don't know. Recently got back in contact though. Like she finally hit me back, and I don't think she hate me, y'all. I don't have a plan. I fucked up a good thing. I let her leave. I should have just stayed at the crib. I came back to that crib, locked the fuck up, packed the fuck up. Not a resident in sight. What the fuck? I have to go get my woman. I'm not gonna hold you. I have to go get my woman. All right, let me clear a couple things up because y'all in the comments going crazy. First off, I did not cheat on that girl. I was just very toxic. Would argue really bad. Never got physical. Never did nothing crazy like that. I was just toxic.
So you was toxic. So what you wanted her to do, bro?
Right. First of all, shout out to you for the accountability. You said you were toxic, so at least you know that. Thank you for the accountability. But come on, man, leave this girl alone. If you were toxic and she left and you got to travel 1,800 miles and you came back to the crib and it was all shut down and everybody was moved out, then this happened for a reason. But go ahead, continue.
Let's go.
It was more bad days than there was good. And that was my fault. Because I didn't take the time to heal. I didn't take the time to hold myself accountable for the things that I was doing. I'm tired of my shit. And she left, as she fucking should have. I applaud her for standing on business behind that. So to the people telling me that I should not go get my girlfriend, fuck you. And you're not invited to the wedding, huh? 8 hours. I'm getting ready to travel across the country to try to go get my girl back, man. Everybody was telling me like, oh, you should leave that girl alone. She left for a reason. The ride home gonna be sad. Listen, I'm not coming back. I packed my crib up. I already signed a lease for an apartment. And I'll have a job interview Monday when I get there.
Stop. So you packed your car, got a job interview, and you got approved for a crib 1,800 miles away for a woman that left you and you was toxic. Now, that's wild. That's wild to me. And I'm only gonna say it's wild because we could have did something before we got this far. Now, if after y'all spoke and this is where you decided to go, that's different.
Right.
But if you haven't spoken to her and you wanted to do this, it's giving toxic.
Indeed, if this is a pop up and this wasn't a conversation and an idea between the two of you, if this is just a pop up, you're just doing this and you feel like it's okay to chase this lady down, that's more toxicity that you haven't healed yet. Because if you have healed, you would have wanted to effectively communicate with her, like, yo, I want to
Absolutely.
work this out, and if it's all right with you, I can start looking for jobs there and I'll move there with you. You wouldn't have hunted
Exactly.
her down like she's your property. So you still toxic, bro. So that's the first thing. But go ahead, keep going.
I'm not playing around. I'm not trying to force her into anything, y'all. I'm just trying to go down there and fight for my woman back. That's it. If she tell me fuck off, by all means, I'm gonna leave her be. I'm probably not even gonna pull up to her crib. I'm probably just gonna call her when I get. I'm crazy about her, but I'm not crazy, okay? I still got 18 and a half hours to go. We'll take a gas. We got 450 miles on this motherfucker. Let's ride to Denver. I got 10 more hours to drive. I'm hungry. I'm deprived. I need my woman. All right, y'all. I finally made it. I got my interview in a little bit, but we're gonna get down to business. I'm about to call her.
She about to call her.
Hey, you busy? Yeah, I got a question, real quick, just to clear something up. Have you seen any of my TikTok? You've been blocked for the past year. Okay.
Blocked for a year.
Just wonder, you got plans tonight though? Yeah, I'm in Vegas. You're lying. No, I'm at my apartment right now.
I'm in Vegas and I'm at my apartment right now. Oh, she hit the young and May on us.
Right.
Oh,
So obviously, the girl ain't really standing on business. She just left because she had something going on in Vegas and wanted you to come there. But
I do believe from the full videos, her family is from Vegas, so she's
right, yeah.
from
So
there.
she
So
went
she
back
went
to her
home.
safety zone. She went
Hmm.
back to her safety zone, and let me tell you why this is this getting ready to be a disaster.
Let me hear it. Let
Because
me hear
this is because you never even said you was coming out there. You just said you applaud her for standing on business. This ain't standing on business. So you applauded nothing. Both of y'all is actually wherever y'all at, and that's okay. I am a person that's going to root for love regardless. So if it works out, more power to you. But more than likely, it's going to blow up because you ain't healed. You ain't take the time to get to know yourself, heal, try to figure things out, call this young lady that you obviously said that you were the toxic one in this relationship. You also said that you applauded her for moving on instead of on business. Ain't no business been standing upon because this young lady is already giddy and all excited that you drove all
Yeah.
this time when this is stalker shit, rather than love and all of that. I'm
Not
just keeping
stalker.
it I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Yes, fight for your love. Fight for your love and all of that. But not when you have wronged the person in the way that you just saying. Like, okay, you ain't cheating, you ain't beat, but mental,
You ain't cheat,
emotional,
you ain't beat.
spiritual, all of that. All of those, that's all matters too, and that's the toxicity that you was bringing to the relationship. You said it out your own mouth. Yeah, you think you all cute and all that, and you think that that's going to work. And in a lot of cases, it is because a lot of people don't love themselves, so they're gonna put up with your bullshit
Mm-hmm.
because of the way you look, and you obviously got something going on for yourself. If you could travel from one state to another, set yourself in an apartment,
1,800 miles.
driving a vehicle, you gonna get you a job. I hope you get the job because you said you
Yeah,
only had a
definitely hope you get
vehicle.
the job,
So
homie.
hope you get the job. So you got something going for yourself. So I ain't hating on you or none of that. I do think you do need to take the time to heal. And the young lady on the other side, she need to realize that this is a ploy. If you really felt this way about her, it wouldn't have had been on TikTok. You wouldn't have been looking for validation from nobody. It wouldn't have been no post or none of that. And look all romantic and lovey-dovey on there, but on the other side, for people that see things for what they really worth, this is real creepy. That's my stance. Go ahead, do your thing, bro.
I'm trying to see. I got something to do at 4, but I was trying to see if like maybe 6. You think we can go sit down somewhere, eat, maybe talk? I'm not trying to force no. I'm not trying to. If you want me to leave you alone, whatever the case may be, I'm cool with that. I'm just. No. I'm free at 6. I'm free at 6. Fucking go! See, talking about shoot your shots. Fuck is you talking about?
You shot the
All
shot because
right.
you knew it was a layup. Stop. You shot the shot because you knew it was a layup. You knew what kind of kick you was dealing with. If you was standing, if somebody was really standing on business, you would have never made that move. You would have communicated the move more than just making it out there. You knew who you was dealing with. More power to you if that's what y'all on. Do your thing. Like I said, I am not hating. Do your thing. I am a root. Listen, I'm always going to root for the love. But listen, you shot your shot because it was a layup. You didn't have court this one. You knew you had a chance. If you didn't know that you had a chance, it wouldn't have gone this far as you going to a whole nother area, getting yourself locked in the lease for an apartment, and then having a job interview. You don't have anything locked
Yeah,
in place. You knew
that's the
that
only thing
this
for
was a
me.
slam dunk. Stop. Go
I
ahead.
definitely I definitely done some wild shit where I was in a, probably I was I fucked up and I needed to grab that back up, and in grabbing it back up I did. I didn't call the job. I didn't act like, I done bought some tickets and hey, come where I am. But at the end of the day, I'm not moving somewhere where you at and we haven't talked. So based off of the full video, we just gave y'all a couple clip ups together. They haven't spoken in 6 months. Well, they've been apart for 6 months. Shorty sounded excited. And we know how that goes too. We know how that goes too. We don't
Come
know how long they've been
on.
together.
Everybody think them red flags is Six Flags. That felt so good. The shorty, she like, oh, you came all this way for
Can you
me.
move?
She just blocked out all the shit that happened. Don't even know
Yeah.
if you heal from what happened or if this getting ready to happen in another state, in
Again,
another
yeah.
place. Like, come on, let's stop being foolish, yo. When you love
But what we
yourself,
gonna
you
say?
pay
What I'm gonna
attention
say
to
is
things way
this.
more than you do when you don't. That's
What
it.
I'm gonna say is, homie, if you really had growth, if you have really grown, then I wish you all the best of luck. I hope you get that
Right.
job.
That's right.
I'm
That's
glad you
right.
got that
Put the work in.
apartment, and I hope that you put the work in with your lady and you get her back. And I hope y'all do have that wedding that you didn't invite the people in the comments in.
I
Um,
want to be invited. I ain't gonna hold you. But if it happens, I will get back on here and say shout out to you and congratulations on your nuptials or whatever that shit is called, your wedding day. You know what I mean? I definitely will get up here and say congratulations. But I ain't one of the people that want to be invited. So I'm standing
all
on what
right,
I'm saying. You still toxic, and you got to get that together. You heal the root so the tree's stable. That's it. That's all.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's all. Well, good luck, and that I believe that not I believe. The creator of that video is 360 Lex _ So we're gonna follow you and see what happened. I hope you know what I'm saying. I hope everything works out and you have grown and it's positive. So we'll be checking in and we'll tap back in and let y'all know what happened, and we'll give y'all another reaction to her future videos. Let's go.